Creativity is an addiction. Unplugged because we will always say yes to creativity. Totally Uncut because we all make mistakes. So let's turn it into a tool. This is Arroe Unplugged. A simple question, and yet, for this moment of now, it could be way too heavy to hold on to. But the question is, where do we presently stand? Not physically, but internally. Mentally, we've been overtaken by so much content that anytime we can locate new material, it creates dark spots in our ambition. A new email pops up on our smartphone and woo, we jump onto it. The sound of that ting because someone is IMing us and everything around us has got to stop. We allow this tiny digital tool to be the daily and or hourly ambassador to keeping us in touch with culture. Yet, at the essential job, we experience so many people leaving their smartphones on the counter, in the bathroom, or in the shopping cart. This tool is so important, yet we can't help but wonder if the subconscious mind isn't locating new ways to push it away. The number one reason why? Here's what the experts say. There's an increase in distractions, which has developed into a brand new movement that is currently sweeping the globe. People are switching from their smartphones to using a dumb phone. Just a phone, because it's simple, which gives the user total peace of mind. Where do we presently stand? Is it time to dumb down? Hey, it's Arroe. This is The Daily Mess, a chronological walk through an everyday world. I am a daily writer. I am the silent wolf. That means I watch life. I study habits. I listen to conversations. I participate with things in the community. Being a silent watcher isn't something that you fear. You walk into it every day expecting to learn something new. This is The Daily Mess. The potential of there being a possibility. I want to share that one more time because I really want to plant this deep inside your soul. The potential of there being a possibility. That's how I felt when Patrick Mahomes only had a few seconds left on the overtime clock, and the Kansas City Chiefs had two choices: tie the game with a field goal or attempt a touchdown. The potential of there being a possibility. The team-driven decision to go for 6 points looked unbelievably easy, and it was performed flawlessly. What new Swiftie fans and armchair quarterbacks didn't see were the unheard of hours of putting in the time to practice every possible potential available for any given moment to take place. To stare into the face of hope, faith, doubt, and fan shame and believe 100% in the potential of there being a possibility. Although Patrick Mahomes was named MVP for a third time, you got to pull the lens back and truly watch every single play. Every player, every coach, every cheerleader and fan who sat through thick and thin, and Mahomes, he had his moments this past season. But this team, this city, this global effect won the potential of there being a possibility. Turn that lens around and shine it on you. How many times have you stared into the face of what could be a victory, but because there is challenge and it will involve change, your reasons for achieving that possibility is stunned. You're frozen because you don't know what's on the opposite side of what could be a loss. But I'm sure Patrick Mahomes inside his heart said, if I lose, I'll have my butt back in this Super Bowl again next year. I've proved it time and time again. So we need to train our inner core to take a look at the potential of there being a possibility. Don't look at the failures that could be on the other side, but rather stare at the potential of there being a possibility. Gamble on that. Take the step. Strengthen your courage. Be present in your moment of now. And no matter what happens, know that you took that potential of there being a possibility and you gave it air. You gave it life. You gave it all you had. And now you've got a new chapter in your life. I'm Arroe, and that's The Daily Mess.